Welcome back, everybody, to Ejecting
Your Bud.
Yeah, injecting the bud into the world. That's actually, I just realized, maybe I wonder if that has something to do with the game that's like a plant-based, you like buds from
Yeah, I was
plants?
gonna say, that's it sure sounds like it sounds like a
euphemism.
sort of a plant euphemism, pun, whatever.
People that made this game must be all gardeners or something. So, Casey, tell us, what is your
yeah.
favorite plant? I am really curious to know.
The favorite plant that I have, and the only reason it's the favorite is because there's at least a bit of a story behind it, is a Christmas cactus. Which, if you've ever seen a Christmas cactus, it looks like sort of flat leaves that are sort of in segments. I'll throw a picture up of it right around here.
Whoa! Look at that! It's beautiful.
It's funky, and they do flower sometimes.
Wow.
Whoa, yikes. But I have one that
Grew extra
is
nice. Jesus!
basically, yeah. Because you only need if you want to make a new Christmas cactus, all you have to do is snip off like three or four of those little segments at least.
Okay.
And then you just shove them into a pot, and it'll grow.
Yeah,
It'll become a new plant.
Cactuses are very strange that way.
They're madness,
They're,
yeah.
well, they're like they are one of the most resilient plants out there.
Yep. So, once upon a time, we went to Casa Loma, which, if you think you don't know Casa Loma, then you
You're
are
wrong.
wrong because it's you've seen it in the X-Men movies. You've seen it, of course, in Scott Pilgrim movie.
Oh, yeah.
By name,
in
and there's
Toronto.
like a good dozen or so other AAA movies that use Casa Loma.
Is it a Toronto location?
It is.
Ah.
It's a mansion that's in Toronto, and the original occupant doesn't live there, obviously, because it was built in like the late 1800s or something like that.
Okay.
Like early 1900s. It's ancient anyway. And it costs an ungodly amount of money even at the time. Like at the time he spent, and I forget all the actual numbers, and I'm not going to bother looking them up, but he spent like $100 million, let's say, back in the late 1800s on this stupid house.
Really?
Which is, almost like $1 billion by today's money.
Wow.
Like just insane
course,
amounts
yeah.
of money. And it cost so much, in fact, that even though he was incredibly, unspeakably wealthy, he still couldn't afford to finish it.
Wow.
So there's an entire pool that's not done. All the underground tunnels are just still tunnels.
Weird. That must be perfect for like movie sets and stuff.
Oh, totally,
Like
yeah.
just bizarre, strange.
Yeah. And, the garden alone is
A Marvel.
is amazing. Yeah. But yeah, then there's the library, and that's amazing too. But anyway, they took us to the greenhouse.
Oh.
Well, they didn't take us. Like, we weren't on a tour or anything. But we
Okay.
went to the greenhouse, and a tour was actually in progress there.
Oh, okay. So you just kind of got to catch the tail end of it or something.
Yeah. So we were just sort of hanging out. My wife looks over and sees the Christmas cactus. Just as the tour guide finishes explaining that it's 125 years old, give or take.
Oh yeah. I think you were telling me. Keep going. keep
Yeah,
going,
so
yeah.
it's a 125-year-old friggin' Christmas cactus. And
just-
it's huge. It's way bigger than any I'd ever
Yeah.
seen. But it's still made of these little segments. So like they finish talking and they go like amble off to look at something else. My wife kind of like sneaks over to the plant, sort of like very subtly reaches into it, kind of like looks around, breaks off a couple pieces of it, like a couple segments, and just like pops it in her pocket.
And then stole the Declaration of Independence.
Yes, the Canadian Declaration of Independence was right there too.
Wow.
And she stole it.
Your wife is badass.
Totally. And she planted that declaration, and you know what? It grew into a bigger one.
Wow. That's beautiful. That's such a beautiful story.
Yeah. And you know what also happened is she planted those segments of the Christmas cactus, and we now effectively have a 130-ish year old Christmas cactus in our house.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's really cool. That just plants, man. Plants are
Yeah.
so interesting. I was actually listening to I think I've said this on the show a few times. I listen to like a lot of Joe Rogan because I've just got so much time at my job that just it's almost a waste. So might as well just pump some knowledge through audio.
Yeah, sure.
And then he did a talk with Dennis McKenna, and they were talking about all the Amazonian plants. Like I think there's 1/3 or something like that. It's something ridiculous. There's like, or maybe I think it was like 30% of all species of plants are in the Amazon. and it's just like there's just so many undiscovered plants that botanists and microorganists are like so into. Ooh, I got a second battery.
Ooh, second battery.
Yeah, I've been collecting all these crystals.
Yeah, they had to be good for something.
And yeah, it's like, man, the Amazon, it'd be cool to like, I don't know if you ever watch like those Nat Geo Wilds or whatever, but those things where it's just like you just get to see all the crazy shit that goes on in the rainforest is just insane. Oh, I put myself on the rock.
Oh boy,
Yeah. No, that's okay.
it worked out.
I can put my head back on. You can't. Stay safe. To anyone that's Canadian.
That remembers Astar.
They might, yeah.
Robot from Planet Danger.
Oh, man. That was a weird commercial.
Yeah,
It was very weird.
but effective.
Yeah. You
Although
know,
I do want to hang out on Planet Danger.
Yeah, man. It looks freaking badass. Whoa. Ejaculating seeds.
Ugh.
It's just up in the air.
Better go check it out.
Yep.
Better go stick your face right in it.
Oh, boy. I love ejaculating plants. Yeah,
And we got that on tape.
man. Plants are gross, but really cool at the same time.
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine who like likes to collect exotic plants, and he's got like a few species of like Venus flytraps and stuff.
That'd be a heck of a hobby.
Yeah, really cool hobby. Like he's the kind of guy. We have a lemon tree plant at home now because of him. He just like literally just like it's like takes lemons from the grocery store and pits them, and then just takes the pits and saves them, and then he puts them in plants them up.
Just plants them up.
Yeah.
Ooh, what are those on the right?
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Like the evil corrupted energy, whatever.
I don't know, weird flowing things.
Huh.
Let's go check it out.
Better
yeah.
check it out.
Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, this jetpack's great. That's totally helpful.
You made it.
Yeah, all these abilities like really speed things along. I've only seen people play the beta of this. Oh, is it like an airflow? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, maybe. Is it an airflow? I feel like I'm going up. I can't tell. Am I?
Oh, you are.
Or is it? Oh, okay.
Really
if I
slowly. Oh, that's better.
there we go. Yeah. It's an airflow.
Whoosh.
I forgot I can turn into a ball.
Do your little morph ball now. Ugh.
Yeah. Whoa. No. Whoa. Bud.
Ah.
I love his sounds.
Blurpy snarp.
Blorp schnorp. I'm a borp. A beep blorp blorp schnorp. How do you do? I am Bud.
Woo.
I am Bud Splorp. I can splorp your borp. Would you like me to splorp your borp?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
It is cheap. It is only 15 schmeckles.
Well, I only have 12 on me, so.
That's okay. Would you like to play a game of Snip the Blorp? Maybe we can blorp together.
Nah, that's okay. No, I'm good.
You sure? It's a pretty good deal.
I'm pretty sure.
Come on, man. Blorp the snort with me.
Man,
Blorp.
don't peer pressure me, dude. Come
Blorp
on.
the snort.
Be cool.
Just do it.
Be cool. No peer pressure.
Just grab the fucking
peer
blorp.
Peer pressure, man.
Grab the blorp and just snorp it, man.
don't wanna grab
I
it.
swear to God, if you don't snorp the blorp, I'm gonna come over there and backfoot you.
And what? Backfoot me.
Backfoot you. I'm gonna backfoot you. I'm gonna hit you so hard with the back of my foot, it's gonna make your head spin. That's a real threat.
Actually, I'm kind of down for that. Let's do that.
Yeah, man.
That's my fetish.
It's like acupuncture. It's one of those fad diets
Oh yeah.
where you
Where somebody just really kicks you.
Yeah.
Just real hard.
Yeah,
One time, but
yeah.
real hard.
yeah, so hard that it just it just fixes
It
your spine.
it really gets the toxins flowing.
Yeah, if you spin your spine 360 degrees, it works miracles on your spine. You'll be surprised how flexible you really are. I swear to God.
You know what bugs me about those like detoxifying things is I actually spent a lot of money to put all those toxins in there in the first place.
Oh,
So it really feels like a waste of money in that case.
yeah. You know what me and my girlfriend were talking about the other night? It was kind of funny because we were not really, sort of joking around, but we were saying that like we had a talk where it's like, man, I feel like I'm a recovering energy drink addict at times because we were talking about all the energy drinks we used to drink as a kid, just because it was like the child's like at the time like early 2000s fad.
Oh yeah.
It was like the drug of choice
Yeah,
for young kids around like 10 and 12 and 15 kind of deal.
Yeah,
Actually,
well, yeah,
for,
because
like,
Red
long-
Bull was really just starting to find a footing.
Oh yeah, exactly. And it was more than just Red Bull too. Like all these other companies started doing stuff, and like there was no FDA approval whatsoever because it was like a new compound, and
Yeah.
like I never even knew that apparently one of the secret reasons that Red Bull is called Red Bull is because of the taurine. Did you know where taurine comes from? Take a guess.
Cats.
No, it's an animal,
Yeah.
and it's on the logo. It's a bull. It comes from I'm not even kidding. It's extract from bull testicles. Mm-hmm. I'm not even kidding.
No, I believe it.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Look at you go now.
Oh my lord. Yeah, this is.
I think I
awesome.
actually read one time though that because obviously a lot of articles came out about taurine and all that stuff. I think I read once that it's one of the strange things that cats actually need.
Really.
And they do generate it on their own. It's not like you got to feed them Red Bull or anything.
Yeah.
Like they will never be taurine deficient.
Yeah.
But they actually have like a very slight need for taurine.
Really?
And their bodies will like vitamin D for us. Like as long as you keep doing don't do anything stupid, you'll just generate it on your own.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So like that's interesting because that means that gives the ability of a cat to maybe be taurine deficient.
Potentially, yeah.
So you gotta feed it
I
Red
suppose
Bull.
it would be possible in that case, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering it, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read anyway.
taurine or something
Is that
similar.
cats need taurine?
Yeah, that's really interesting. That's so strange. Yeah.
Whereas, of course, like humans don't fucking need that.
No,
stuff
no.
ever.
Actually, I think like the daily intake for taurine, if you were, because like you do produce it on your own out of the mishmash of chemicals that you're made of. Mm-hmm. One of the things that how much taurine you're supposed to take, I think daily is like 12 milligrams or something like that, and then like a Red Bull has like 500 milligrams.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, like it's something ridiculous like that. Ooh, a ship part right here. Waypoint.
Boink.
Okay, so it's okay. So I'm over here. How can I
So,
get over
that's a
there?
hell of a gap.
Yeah.
If you can get some height, maybe you can glide, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna grab. There's like a couple pods. Maybe if I there's maybe over here. Some one of these things right here, and then sort of like a. Okay. Yeah. No. It's. I really dig actually how his eyes like kind of are like flashlights.
Yeah.
Like you can see like
Yeah,
where
you got
his-
their own little light source there.
Yeah. And then here, I don't know if you can see it, but where my hands point, you can see like two 3D. Here, I'll show you on the thing. I think it looks kind of neat. There's like a blue and a red spot that like indicates where my hands are. You can see the blue one right
Oh
there.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. It's kind of neat. Really like simplistic game design. Now that I've got these abilities, I'm really less frustrated.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
It was working out a bit better.
Big old jump.
Yeah,
Yeah, this really gets you going.
that's way smoother.
Whoop. Whoop. I love he's like a little Autobot. This is great.
Transform into a ball.
What a great power. If I could transform into a ball, I probably would.
Yeah,
It
well,
could be, I
of
could see
course.
its uses. You know, getting down hills. Friggin' if you're out of a ball and you want to play some soccer, you know, you need that. You need to be a ball sometimes.
It has a use, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'd want to be sure that I could use more bombs though, as well.
More what? Bombs?
Yeah, bombs while you're in a morph ball.
Oh, Samus reference.
Yeah.
Good one.
Because then you can do the bomb jump and
Zing.
get into vents up in the walls.
Yeah, man. We're moving right along right now. That's cool. Oh, my head! Give it back! Ooh, ow.
You're probably
ow,
fine. Oh, yikes.
Okay. Sometimes there's still some problems. We're still a little shaky.
Still figuring stuff out.
King of the Wild Frontier. Why do I have that stuck in my head?
I don't know.
Damn jingles. Why do you gotta be so catchy?
Well, you're kind of in the wild frontier now. Kind
I suppose. There's something just really fun about exploring a new planet. Whether it be like, you know, something like this or Minecrafty, you know, like just being on something. It must be the novelty.
Yeah.
Of just like, wee. Oop, there.
Woo!
Oh yeah, rocking my head around. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm gonna rock your body tonight. What games have you played that's like worldly? That's really affected you over the years?
Like
I know you've
that's a
played.
tough call.
I know you played No Man's Sky.
yeah,
That's-
I played a fair amount of No Man's Sky, and I did.
But did it lose like its value to you, or? It's
Oh,
like-
definitely,
yeah.
big time. I mean, I played it more than most people who have No Man's Sky have ever played it. Which is to say, a couple hours at least. I did the Atlas Stones. I found the new galaxy, and then was just kind of like, okay, I'm done. And they've since added habitats and things like that, and I was just like, no, that's
Hasn't
okay.
like fully interested you that much.
No. But on the other hand, you've got something like Subnautica, which I've played quite a bit, and they have habitats in that. But
No.
like I don't know, that it just seems more real in
Ah.
Subnautica, I guess.
That shit part. Has it been there this whole time?
Whole time.
How many updates has Subnautica had so far? Because it's still not a full game, is it?
No, it's still,
constantly growing.
Still in beta, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah,
Forever,
but the-
forever in beta.
Yeah, it could be one of those situations. Even when things move from beta to main release these days, there's very little difference. Because Space Engineers did that. One day they were just like, all right, we're no longer in beta. The game is officially out. And I was like, yeah, I've been
hasn't
playing this
changed.
for like 3 years, though. So, I mean, you've been adding new features, that's for sure. But
Yeah, kind of like Minecraft.
you
too,
haven't in a
right
little
now.
while, so I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what you're talking about. Game just came out.
What are you talking about? Beta. I remember when they used to. I think they barely do anymore. But I remember when they like released betas on discs. I remember that was like how you could play.
Oh, yeah.
Halo 3 was playing the Crackdown 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, demo discs are pretty classic. Pretty classic piece of.
Well, like it came with like a game.
Yeah. Well, came with magazines, heck.
Oh, yeah.
In a lot of cases, that was the only way I ever got to play PC games. Because the PC I had growing up wasn't very good, so I could never justify spending like the massive investment of $50
Oh,
for a PC game.
Yeah.
Because there's just no way of knowing if it was going to work, and odds were pretty good that it was not. On the other hand, I could pay $4.99 for a magazine and get a demo disc
Yeah, there you go.
and try things out that way. So that was just generally what I did.
Whee! I'm a ball.
Oh my god. That is a long way down at this point.
Yeah, and actually, I know I haven't looked down in a while. This is pretty frightening. Like you can see the curvature of the Earth.
Yeesh.
Hashtag woke, not flat Earth, or whatever this is. It's not an Earth, but I mean, like it's a planet,
Flat planet.
flat planet. I think that's. Oh no, that's not what I wanted
Whoa,
to do.
yikes.
God, his transformations are like a little crazy. Oh yeah, I just zooming through, forgetting all this stuff.
A fluter.
Ooh, a flooper. Where? I didn't see no floopers. Come on, eject me. Whee! There you go.
That worked pretty well.
That's so cool.
You just sort of Breath of the Wild your way on over.
Yeah, I really like how you like. This would be cool if if No Man's Sky or some sort of planet discovery system, but it was only in a solar system. I think that would be really neat. I think it'd be like a more achievable kind of goal, because I can see the problem in No Man's Sky. Like one of the main ones people said is like nothing was memorable. Like you weren't in like this, like Breath of the Wild or like Zelda's. It's like, oh, that one temple, right? Like I always have to go back there, and it's always so fun to get to go there, and the characters that are there are really fun.
Yeah, and that's it. And that's where Subnautica wins, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
The map doesn't change, except when updates roll across. But that means that you can, see when something opens up where something cool is going to be. You can go back when something cool is there. It's not so much just like a, I hope something is cool here.
Yeah,
Nope, doesn't look like it. All right, off I go, apparently.
Oh shit, water. No, get out. Bud, you're not waterproof, remember?
Ooh, what's that?
I like it's so fast, you don't have to like wait at all. So, whoa.
Wing.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So, like, more power level you go up, like the different kind of batteries you kind of get.
Yeah,
and stuff.
you must get more things than just batteries, but yeah, you get extra battery power.
Yes. I think I should just focus on my ship parts right now.
Maybe, yeah, because it's hard to say what the correct objective is, but
Yeah.
I mean, you've got so many movement abilities now. I think,
Getting a little easier.
yeah, it's getting easier.
How are we doing for time?
You know what? I think we gotta call it.
All right.
Yeah.
Next ship part in the next episode. I
Woo!
think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing like a ship part per episode.
That's okay. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
we've been
that's-
making progress certainly.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this beautiful stuff. We'll come exploring with you next time, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
See you there.